Hi, thanks for hitting play. Earlier in the week on my blog, I posted some cards that I made using the Snow Wonder stamp set and the coordinating dies. And I said I was going to share 12 cards that I made using this stamp set. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. And if you stay tuned to the end, I'm going to talk about my Stamp-A-Stack where you can make some of these cards. So here's the first one. This is probably the easiest one. It's just stamping and layering it on the blue paper. And then this one, I already did have a video on my blog how to make this. It has a embossing folder back here that's trees, and the snowman is stamped, die cut, and punched popped up with dimensionals. Here's one where I used a different embossing folder, the snowflake, and I made these snowflakes using another die. And here's our snowman popped up. This one is stamped on crumb cake cardstock. I did stamp the trees in shaded spruce, and then I colored the part that is supposed to be the snow with a colored pencil, and I colored the snowman with a colored pencil as well. The snowman is popped up on that one, and I did decorate the inside of that one as well. You could also color these with markers or some kind of chalk marker, or even use your white ink and a blender pen or aqua painter for that. Okay, here's what I made to look like a front door. My front door has a window, so I took this is flocked paper over here to make it look like a window. I wanted to use every stamp in the set, and there's this wreath, so I made it look like it's a door with a wreath. And then when you open it up, there's your greeting. And then this one is made with the plaid paper that's in the current mini catalog. This one is just the snowman stamped on the stitched rectangle. Again, if you took the class, you would get these pieces all in your kit, and then you would just stamp in color. I used blends on most of my cards, but again, you could use colored pencils or markers. This one uses the die from the stamp set, and can you see how that die has the detail where you have that little edge there? Really, really pretty. And then this one, I used a greeting from the Itty Bitty Christmas stamp set. I just love this set. It has a lot of great sayings for Christmas, and you could even use this to make tags. So that's another card. This one I also made using designer series paper. I think it's called Snow Wonder. It's in the mini catalog. This is the one side of the paper. This is the back side of the paper. So I just cut up some strips of that. This is just stamped on Whisper White, and the snowman is popped up. Okay, here's another one made with that Snow Wonder paper. I cut it out of the rectangle framelets, the stitched framelets, and then the pool party mat behind there when I stamped the trees on pool party ink, just to give it a subtle look. And then our snowman has pool party hat and scarf. And there's that ribbon from the holiday catalog. It's really sparkly. Love that. And then the inside, I'm sure I decorated that with the snowflake stamp. Okay, this one I am going to make a video. This is black cardstock with embossing powder sprinkled onto it and heat set. It's a really cool technique that I saw, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I used designer series paper here, and then some little embellishments, and there's that tag again from the dies. Really, really cute. All right, this one's a little bit more involved. I took some white cardstock and tore it in several different places, and then on the torn edge I added shimmer crystal effects, which is in the annual catalog, just to give it that glimmer there. The trees are stamped and popped up, die cut, and the snowman is stamped, die cut, and popped up. I made these snowflakes using the craft ink, white ink. It has the red mat. I think that's really stunning. That one is a little bit more work and a little bit more supplies than just the basics. This one I had shown earlier, if you follow my blog, I made this to show this detail. There's two dies actually that make these corner impressions on the card. It's really, really cool in real life. And then I used a greeting from that Itty Bitty Christmas to make this here. And then I added some adhesive backed snowflakes. And I just think that adds a little bit more to make it keep it from being so plain. It opens up like this. How cool is that? And I will be doing a video to show you this. It's really not hard at all. All right, and then the last one, I also wanted to feature that embossing die, which I did all the way around the four corners of the card. It's just really neat. And then this is from Feels Like Frost Designer Series paper in the mini catalog. It's photorealistic paper, and I think it makes a really stunning card. And then on the inside, I did some more of that embossing with the dies. Okay, so let's go through them again real quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count this as 7. It's really the same card. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And so what I'm doing is at the end of the month on the 25th and the 26th, Sunday at 2 and Monday at 7 p.m., I will show you how to make these cards. You can make 12 cards. You're going to make 2 of the first 6. So you would make 2 of this, 2 of this one, this one, this one, up the door as well. You make 2 of this. The plaid won't be exactly the same because I wouldn't have enough, but I have lots of plaid paper. It'll be something Christmassy. So you would make 2 of each of those. If you have this stamp set already, that's great. If you have something similar, you could use what you already have. If you don't have this stamp set, then of course I would love for you to buy it from me or the dies. So to make the 12 cards is $20. That's 12 cards, envelopes, everything pre-cut for you. All you need to do is stamp and assemble. And you don't even really need the dies because when you pay for the kit and I send it to you or you pick it up from me, I'll give you the die cuts already die cut, and I'll show you how you can stamp on there without having to have the dies. But it really is a great set because it comes with these labels. And of course, those snowflake impressions are really awesome too. So to make the 12 cards is $20. If you do purchase the stamp set from me by October 9th and use this code when ordering or order through me directly, I'll give you $5 off the kit so you can make the 12 cards for $15. And then if you buy both the set and the dies, I'd give you $10 off the set. So you would make the cards for $10. It's a little bit confusing. I'm going to have a document and try to explain all this a little bit better with the different options. I'm trying to get you to purchase by the 9th so I can order that and get everything back in time for the class. And so if you do that, order it by the 9th, I'm going to throw in a half a pack of these adhesive back snowflakes for free. So this is what a half a pack looks like. You get half of them are this fluorescent or iridescent, and the others are sort of bluish. And then I'd also give you a sheet of dimensionals. It would be a full sheet, but that would help you make your cards pop up, the snowmen. So order by the 9th and pay, and you'll get the half of this and this. And then the first 5 who prepay by October 9th get to make 2 of this card. And that's because I only have enough for 5 people to make it. I only have enough of that much paper. So you would also make these 2 cards, 2 of this card for free. So I know that's a little confusing. Again, I will have a document and I'll have the information up on my blog for you to read a little bit carefully, or just contact me and let me know that you're interested. The other cards, I will have some video tutorials, so follow me on YouTube to watch those. All right, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day.